All right, let's talk about this weather. It's not sunny. It's actually hazy because I believe of all that smoke, but boy, is it warmer and it's going to get hot. First Alert meteorologist Rochelle J in the WJZ Outback tracking the mercury that's climbing. And am I correct, Rochelle? Is that smoke you were telling us about?
Yeah, so we do have some smoke. If you look like right here, we do have that sunshine still coming through the smoke. So it's filtering the sun at this midday hour. And even though we're forecasting warm temperatures this week, getting into the upper 80s, possibly 90s, it's still cooking out here on top of TV Hill. Let's take a look. First Alert radar is sweeping quiet and clear, continuing to do so, I think, through a good portion of the week. Temperatures out there not overly hot. By this time tomorrow, we'll be talking about high temperatures 10 degrees warmer than where we sit right now, in the mid to upper 70s, low 80s right now at the Inner Harbor. But that sunshine breaking through the haze that we have overhead. Again, it's pretty warm when you're out in the sunshine in full force like I am out here. Wildfire smoke continues to move in overhead. Here comes the heat, upper 80s. Low 90s are on the way for a few days this week, and it holds off, or rather the storm chances will hold off until late in the week going into the weekend. So we're just talking about heat and humidity coming into Maryland within the next 24 hours. We'll talk more about just how warm and when it might break coming up in the full First Alert update, Denise.
All right, welcome back. Today is the first time, Rochelle, looking at the WJZ Outback there. Beautiful and green, 80 degrees. Haven't seen that in a long time. And today is the first day I thought, okay, summer, I think it might be here.
Yeah, for sure. And if you say, okay, maybe 80's not that bad, we're talking upper 80s for multiple days this week. So definitely summer making its first appearance, I should say, here in Maryland for the year. Or not for the year, but in a while. May, cool, dreary, but outside right now we've got sunshine. But looking at this live look here, we do also have that smoke, that haze overhead filtering the sunshine. If you're heading out for lunch today, still going to be on the warm side with temperatures currently sitting in the 60s. First Alert radar, quiet, nothing to talk about there. We're probably fine with that. Taking a look, though, at the near surface smoke. So that's smoke that's making its way down to the ground. This model has it overhead, and we can see it for sure over the skies across Maryland, and it continues to stick with us for this evening, overnight, Wednesday morning, Wednesday about this time, and then going into Wednesday afternoon and evening, we still keep that smoke overhead. So we could have a smoky sunset with that sun looking more of a red color, turning kind of into a disc. That's because the smoke is interacting with the wavelengths of lights, kind of blocking those blues and purple. Sunset tonight right around 8:30 p.m. Pollen report, moderate levels for molds and trees. High levels, however, for grasses, low for weeds. You might start to feel it, the humidity, a bit more as we go a little later into this evening. Definitely for tomorrow into Thursday, becoming more humid with those dew points getting into the 60s. So not only is it going to be hotter, it's also going to be much more humid, giving more of that summer feel for the middle and late parts of this week. Your neighborhood forecast across Northeast Maryland hovering right around 80 degrees this afternoon. Filtered sunshine across the board. 7-day forecast, we've got more heat on the way. We keep saying it, but we've got multiple days where we're getting closer to that 90-degree mark. Upper 80s for your Wednesday. And by the time we head into Wednesday as well, remember, we've got that chance to see more of that smoke overhead. Mid to upper 80s, low 90s could mix in as early as tomorrow. More sunshine potentially filtered once again with that smoke continue to make its way into the skies above Maryland. Now Thursday, that's going to be our best chance to see most of those 90s across the state, and this could be more of a widespread thing. It's even going to be warm western Maryland, mid 70s, low 80s for Cumberland. Then as you head farther to the east, you start to see more of those upper 80s and low 90s mixing in. A few storms possible by Friday. Temperatures start to come back down a bit by this weekend. We do unfortunately keep storm chances in the forecast, but that also could be aiding and breaking some of that heat from the next couple of days, Denise.
All right, let's see this 7-day.
Get your fans ready. It's already kind of warm out there for today. We've got the smoke overhead filtering the sunshine, but it's into the 70s and 80s, and it only gets warmer from here. We do have the potential for tomorrow to see more of that smokiness, getting closer to 90 degrees, potential for more 90s even still on Thursday. Warm once again on Friday. We've got the chance, though, for a few storms that could try to break the heat.
All right. It was inevitable.